get that. If he's got any pent up energy, it gives him that ability. Shannon's going to play the favorite game of the Fussо, which is the helicopter game. Now, I do want to let you know he could let go. He doesn't have to hold on. He's just demonstrating how incredibly strong the Fusso's jaw strength is. Now, Jamba was born down at the San Diego Zoo, but has been up here as an animal ambassador since he was just a youngster. Now, as you can see, Jamba gets around really well. Stand by, folks.
His tail's like longer than the whole body.
It's like the length of it. It's like double the length.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like a monkey with like a layout.
You guys seen the movie?
Madagascar?
I guess so. I just know it from the movie.
Sorry about that, folks. The boss was calling, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't super important. So going back to Jamba, so he was born down at the San Diego Zoo. We'll fix that a little bit later. Born down at the San Diego Zoo. Now Jamba's very unique, and this is why he's unique. The word Jamba actually means blind man. Well, Jamba is actually legally blind. That is not typical of Fussos. Fussos overall have incredible eyesight. Jamba was born out at the San Diego Zoo. His mom has had successful litters in the past and have had raised successful litters in the past. But for some reason, this particular litter, maybe she sensed something was going on. We're not sure. But she actually became very aggressive with her youngsters and actually opened the eyelids a little too early. There could have been some genetic defect going on. We're not exactly sure if there was some sort of other disease going on. Long story short, Jamba is doing really well, even though he's visually impaired. He actually has almost a layer of cataracts. That we've talked about removing that layer of cataracts because you can do that with animals as well. But there's actually been no development under that cataract, so there's no point in putting this animal under anesthesia to actually remove that cataracts for no reason at all. You can tell he gets around incredibly well. You'll notice that when Shannon calls his name and gives him food, she just drops the food. She does not hand feed this animal because he can't really distinguish where the hand is and where the food is. So we make it very clear, and you'll notice she does a lot of tapping on the ground. She gives him very audible cues, giving him the ability to hear them. But we also really have to be aware of how fast he moves too. So all these things with this animal, but he's an incredible animal ambassador. We've got an opportunity to teach people about the Fussо and how Madagascar's not doing so great. If anybody's heard about Madagascar, Madagascar's an island off of the coast of Africa, and off the coast of Africa, a lot of animals live there, a lot of different animals. Only lemurs are located on the island of Madagascar. Only Fussos are located on the island of Madagascar. So they're very different animals. Fussos are not related to cats. They're actually related to civets and mongoose. Those are the two animals that we kind of associate with them. They're in their own family called Eupleridae. Eupleridae is the Malagasy carnivores. Those are those animals on Madagascar that are top predators out there. So they are very oddballs in that right. So Madagascar